With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Pass to Duren. Here's Bailey. Walker covering. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Left side, Green. Outside, Walker. Just 4 to shoot. And he dunks it down.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Pass to Durant. Back to Castle. Now here's Duren. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Murray. Basket counts. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Durant for 3. Nails it from 3.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Stolen by Hero. Here's Bailey. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Jokic. Allen outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball, Ray Allen ready to fire.
Castle attacking. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ellis outside. Pass to Green. Back to Ellis. There's the triple. Duren with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Bailey. Green covering. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
It's simply fantastic defense by Green. His energy on this end is invaluable.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul. On the wing, Murray. On the take. Stolen by Castle.
Boy, that time he anticipated the kick out and came up with the steal.
Here's Bailey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
From downtown. Connects from downtown. Spurs trail by 5. Castle outside. Pass to Durant. And there's the drive. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Down low. Here's Walker. And Durant with the block.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Bailey's shot is off. The Clippers lead by 3. On the wing, Murray puts up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Yeah, he's just too good. If you're going to go after Jokic like that, you have to at least make a miss.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's Ellis. Sexton grabs the board. Spurs trail by 5. And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Pass to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Walker. Murray inside. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Duran with a rebound. Here's Bailey. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen.
San Antonio, 19.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Wow, Jaden Ivey. Goodness.
And so Hero will bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heel. We'll see how it plays out.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
Here's Ivy. The rebound by the Spurs. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. The shake. Durant with it. Picked up by Dick. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
It's a close game here in LA. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Inside. Four on the clock. Back to Aldama. Stolen by Carter. Now Ivy. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Here's Queen. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
The Clippers lead by 4. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Guys, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Here's Dick. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Durant, so effective inside.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
On the wing, Green. Allen outside. They double team Allen. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So both teams making some changes here. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
On the attack, Hero. The rebound by Carter. The Clippers in the lead. To the paint. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Hero. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Carter. And he can't jam it through.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Oh, that's a heck of a stop.
And the dunk by Duren.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's Bailey. He's scoreless. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Queen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's Allen with the ball for the Clippers. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And San Antonio making a change here. 1:19 left in the first half. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. The rebound by Garland. San Antonio leading. Pass to Queen. Back to Garland. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
It's my kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Ellis outside. Pass to Carter. And here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 12 points.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Here's Bailey. No points yet. Pass to Queen. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Wendell Carter.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Sexton. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Bailey. And stolen by Jokic. And it's Walker off the drive. And the jam by Walker.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking 3-level bucket.
Pass to Diabate. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders. Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Durant for 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Ellis outside. Left side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Down low. Green gets up and powers it down.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, BA, he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
Hero with the bucket.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Right side Murray. Jokic the screen. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And he knocks down the first one.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Here's Allen. Kevin Durant pulls it in. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Castle. Into the lane. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it.
Checking in for San Antonio.
Here's Murray.
Number 8, Paolo Sexton.
Takes a three. Duran with the rebound. And it's the Spurs ball. For the lead. Castle misses. And it's Allen with the ball for the Clippers. That one falls. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Offensive board. And stolen by Murray. The three. Nice D from Durant.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Lets it fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Personal foul.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
And San Antonio making a change here. And no luck that time either. San Antonio trailing here. Castle outside. Pass to Queen. Here's Bailey. Rebounded by Green. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Now here's Carter. Gets the three to fall. Carter's got his second basket.
Now a rock-solid part of his game. Carter Jr. is somebody you have to take seriously from the three-point line.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. It's good. He's got 14.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Queen. Give him 8. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Up ahead. Allen on the wing. Ellis on the wing. Ellis on the wing. Back to Allen. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And here's Murray. 14 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Eight seconds left in the third. To the inside. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. One second left. And Bailey gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Clippers on top, leading by just 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Jokic with the ball for the LA Clippers. They kick it out to Murray. The offensive rebound. For 3, Allen on target from range.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Duren. On the wing, Durant. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Allen a screen. And an intentional foul right there.
Tyler Hero. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Clippers now. 3-point lead. From deep, Jokic. Durant pulls it in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Hero for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Pass to Jokic. Inside. Walker's shot is off. Spurs trail by 3. Castle outside. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now here's Jokic. Outside Walker. The three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. On offense, here is San Antonio. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Now here's Murray. Here's Allen. Duren with the rebound. Now Durant. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Green. Jokic with it. Hero picks him up. Back to Jokic. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bailey.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Hero outside. Duren the screen to take the lead. Hero no good. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Jokic. On the wing, Green. Murray looking around. Clock at 6. And he nails that one right through the heart. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Over the years, Murray has continued to embrace a bigger role on offense. He's got so much confidence right now.
In this fourth quarter, he's been locked in, and he's made some big shots for his team.
Allen outside. Fires from deep. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Durant. Puts up the tray. Oh, the shot is off.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Left side, Walker. Now Murray. He launches. Money from 3.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Murray pulls it down.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Hero. Duren. Outside Durant. Castle on the wing. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it misses. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Murray! The 3 is off. Spurs trail by 13. Now Durant. Duren the screen. It's good from beyond the arc.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Clippers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
This season series will be 3 games, and they've set the tone with the win here against the Spurs.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeJounte Murray.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Stolen!
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Oh, that's a man on a mission right there. And so Murray will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Yes, using that window. So it's the Clippers.